everybody. Welcome to the Rupp Arena here in Lexington, home of the Kentucky Wildcats. It's NCAA basketball here on the ESPN Sports Network. I'm John Ireland. With me is Tim Neverett. Before we get to the tip-off, let's meet the players.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. For the visiting Louisville Cardinals, at guard, 6'1", Bryant Northern. Also at guard, 6'6", Reese. At the forward position, 6'5", Eric Brown. Also at forward, at 6'7", Luke Whitehead. At center, 6'8", Ellis Miles. And their head coach, Darian West. And now, presenting the starting lineup for your Kentucky Wildcats. And guard, 6'1", number 1, Hawkins. Also at guard, at 6 feet 4 inches, number 4, Jared Finch. At the forward position, 6'5", number 10, Heath Bogans. Also at forward, 6'9", number 50, Marcus. At center, at 6'11", wearing 40, your head coach, Bingo Madison.
The Wildcats have possession off the tip. What are we going to see early from this Kentucky team?
You're going to see Kentucky in a man-to-man early, John. They're running 3 guards and 2 big men in the front court.
The Wildcats great at holding their opponents to minimal outside looks. They'll be looking to execute that tonight. Drops it into the low post. Loose ball. The Cards have it, and Tim, you have to appreciate their ability to get the ball in down low and dominate inside.
That's definitely their strong point, getting tough in the paint.
Their play inside could prove to be very pivotal tonight. That's his first foul of the game.
The defense was set, and you can't just go through a guy when he's set. You've got to adjust, and he didn't. That's a good call.
They get the ball inside. Hawkins steals the ball.
Bad pass there, John. They wanted to go inside, but the D got their hands on it. Nice interception.
This is a 2-possession game right now. 4 points separate the team. Throws cross court. For 3. Brown uses the picking at 3, but can't land the jam.
No luck at all with the screen there, John. He didn't have it set up for the best shot opportunity and missed the scoring chance. Oh, that's a bad look right there. He didn't show good shot selection, and they end up wasting a possession. He'll hear about that one for sure.
Miles wants it in the post, in low. It's a loose ball. With the jump shot.
So, John, how does this kid do this kind of play? I mean, it looks as though he's just having fun.
Nice fake. That looks fun. Not for the popcorn defense, though. They're up in the air.
Did someone say popcorn? And while it was cooking, somebody dunked the basketball.
Miles has position and wants the ball. 22 finally ends the drought with that bucket.
Tough matchup outside, John. Here's a kid that can punish you no matter what you do. In this case, was no exception.
The Kentucky Wildcats with the ball up by 3. The Cardinals touched the ball last before it went out of bounds.
the assist, and John, this is what I love about a guy that can get his whole team involved. He's aware of who's in scoring position and will dish it out at just the right time. He does it right there and gets the assist. Nice playing.
Hawkins with the steal.
You can never let your guard down on offense, and there he got away with the steal.
Splits it with the pass. Here comes the double team. The ball goes inside. Miles crashes the defensive glass.
John, I thought that was going to be a tie-up, but he managed to wrestle the ball away at the last moment. That was good strength to take that rebound.
With the rejection.
John, this shows you some good rotation here. He's able to come around and make the huge block.
There's the block right there, Tim. Beautiful job of closing in on the man.
And he did just what you're supposed to do. Get all ball. What a terrific play.
Brown kicks it outside. From beyond the arc. Northern misses a very long shot.
Could have easily got arm or body on that play, John. I can't believe he pulled it off. Pretty impressive.
The Cardinals take it up court. They're back by 5. They pass it inside. They're inside. Wow, Tim, they're turning it on defensively.
Here's a kid that's been a big factor defensively. Anytime you can intimidate your opponents, it's a good thing.
Fitch steals it away. He gets rejected. It's knocked away.
It's all about staying with your man and not letting him get by you. If he'd beaten his man off the dribble, he might have scored, but the defender played it perfectly and delivered the denial.
Brown finally ends the drought with that bucket. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Drops it into the low post. Miles steals the ball.
Good read by the defender there, John. We picked off that pass beautifully.
Steals the ball.
Not a good choice there, John, to throw the ball right into traffic like that, and they pick it off.
Bats it away. That's number 2 for him.
Nice block there. Terrific defensive stop.
Gets the pass off. Kamara is asking for it in the post. He gets blocked. The Wildcats track it down and get control. Bats it away. That's number 2 for him. Unload. Hawkins missed it from just off the front of the rim.
Here's a play you love to see as a coach. You're outmatched defensively, you're going against a great shooter, and you force the miss from deep. Beautiful play.
They put more points on the board with successful possession. Tim, these kids are doing well now.
Yes, they are. They've done everything necessary to get back into this game. Impressive play.
Hawkins misses the wide open shot. The ball's loose. Fitch grabs the ball.
What a nice steal there, and his playing here tonight, forcing turnovers, has definitely been a factor in keeping this game close right now. Great D from this kid.
Fitch can't end the drought.
When you get a wide open shot like that, you just hate to miss. Good job on setting that one up, though.
They get him the ball. They push it inside. Puts up the J. 22 cans the open shot.
No way you can expect to stop this kid without a good defender. Leave him open, and it's end of story.
They get the ball inside. For 2 points. 50. Reels it in. Cardinals with the ball and are trailing by 1. Whitehead is looking for the ball. He gets it inside. Takes the ball away.
I think he wishes he called timeout. They had him trapped and he couldn't get the ball out of there. Nice pressure from the D.
Dumps it in. He must have had a late throwing spurt. That's some hops. Three-point spread on the scoreboard.
Wildcats! 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 Wildcats!
He set him up there with a low post bait and switch. D went left, he went right and scored. Perfect.
22 rips it away.
Bad angle there, John. He's got to pinpoint his teammate for the pass and get it there in a hurry, or the D will be right there to step out in front.
Brown with a huge alley-oop. What a finish! The Kentucky Wildcats with the ball and are trailing by 1. With the cross-court pass. Huge rejection.
This kid is just a standout shot blocker. He knows exactly where the shooter's going, and he sends it back with enthusiasm, to say the least. What a play. Great block there, John. He's got all the essentials that shot blocking requires. Quick hands, good movement, great hops. Now that's college basketball.
The Wildcats get another bucket from the paint. You know, Tim, this is a kid that really impresses me with his talent and his skill.
Oh, me too. He's so raw with that inside game, John. And then he has the finesse to hit from the outside. What a talent.
Miles wants it down low. For 2. Northern misses the tough shot.
Good job guarding against the shot. That was a heads-up play on D.
Has it ricochet off the left rim.
Come on, Stripes. Make sure you're watching this. That looked illegal out there.
He sinks another, and here's the kid we've been hearing a lot about lately.
Yes, John, he's showing us why right now. Take a look at the run he's got going for his team.
Here comes the defense with the double team. 50 gets the offensive board. Big bucket there, another second chance basket for this squad.
Just look at the number of second chances for this team. So huge, it's hard to quantify what a difference these kind of scoring opportunities help your team. Nice playing on the glass, nice effort overall to convert. That was a jumbled play right there, John. He just couldn't tell where he was on the court. He ran right out of bounds.
Substitution on the court.
The Wildcats have the ball and are up by 1. They go inside, splits it with the pass. .22 steals it away.
John, here's a kid that just goes for the ball and gets the intercept. Nice play.
Stone scores and gives them the advantage.
On the floor.
One point separates the team. They pass it inside. Shoots. 50. Fights for the rebound.
Let's go.
Rips down the offensive rebound.
That's the way to clean the offensive glass. Great job.
Nailed that one, even though he had to change his shot. Takes the jumper. Tim, that was a great feed for the score.
And John, he's leading in assists for his team now with 3.
The Cats with the ball and are trailing They work it in. Camara wants the ball. Kicks it back. Releases. Camara from 7 feet. No good.
I thought that bucket was a sure thing, John. He's such a deadly scorer in there. But he met up with some superb defense and couldn't convert.
Brown now has 10 points in this game.
He's really playing tough, and he's the reason they're right there in this game. This kid is a leader on the floor, someone who can inspire his team and pull them together. He's doing just that. John, here's where you don't want to rush getting it inside. They got too eager to shove it in, and the pass gets picked off.
With the shot, Stone grabs the miss.
That's a great demonstration of fighting for position on the offensive boards.
Yep, he got position, timed the jump perfectly, and slammed it home.
Yep, very nice play.
It's a 5-point game. Camara has position down low. Pops the J. They drop it inside. 3 gets whistled for the charge. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a definition of a charge. He ran right through the guy. He should have tried to maneuver around the defender that time.
George comes in. He doesn't get many minutes, but they want to see what he can do. Pulls up. Stone can't sink the jumper.
Playing smart D wins games, and this is why. You have to not only position yourself right, but you've got to know what he's going to do with the ball. That's good inside D. Oh, my, have we got ourselves some skills out on the court right now. Roll it back to the shot.
That's a crisp shot, Tim. I love his style.
And not a lot of kids anywhere can hit that shot. One of the better shooters in his conference right now.
The Louisville Cardinals with the ball, up by 3. Inside now with the ball. O'Bannon backs it out. Throws it back. 7 seconds to shoot. Puts it up. O'Bannon clanked it off the right of the rim.
He stayed with his man and made him fight for the shot. That's how you play good low post D.
Bogans breaks the open shot.
Wildcats! 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 Wildcats!
22, fired long.
That's a big miss. They got him open out there just the way they wanted to.
For the deuce, Mohammed swishes it through.
Beautiful. This kid loves that spot on the floor. I always expect him to hit those.
They pass it inside. He's doubled up. Hayes passes outside. And
good feed right there. He gets the ball where it needs to go.
whoa, that was a nice feed. And Tim, looks like the dunk was inevitable.
With this kid, it was. He wanted a strong finish, and he delivered. Coach is happy about that possession.
Three-point spread on the scoreboard. Manages to pass out of it. Shoots!
Marvin Stone.
Let's check out this textbook play.
He makes a nice pass.
Oh, yeah, that's the way to get the entire team involved.
The Cats take it up court. They're back by 5. Hayes kicks it out. With the touch shot. Hayes over the offensive glass. The Cardinals with the ball, up by 3. Wants it in the post. He knocks it away. Drops it into the low post. 3. Decides to back it out. He gets doubled up. Gets the pass off. Seven seconds to get a good look. George grabs the board.
He got up on the glass and came away with the defensive board. Great hustle.
Come on, let's get that screen. Look a little
Stone
illegal.
sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
It's so hard to keep a guy with such great technique in the low post from scoring. You can hope to draw the offensive foul, but if he gets the position he wants, he's going to make it tough for you to score.
On the floor.
Bogans will come off the floor. From long range. Stone gets the rebound. He now has 5.
Great effort from this team on the glass. They're getting position and pulling him down. This is what they need to continue to try to control the momentum of this game and ultimately to get a win.
Stone wants the ball in the post. Mohammed with the finger roll. The Kentucky Wildcats can trim this lead down a bit with a score this trip down. Takes the shot. 12, fired short.
I don't expect to see too much production out of this kid when he's going up against such a tough defensive player.
The Cardinals get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points. Mohammed bounces his shot over the rim, but it's no good. Mohammed swipes the ball.
You can never let your guard down on offense, and there he got away with the steal.
The Cards score again, and that's 8 unanswered points. They thread it underneath, and 22 connects on this one and stops the run.
You gotta love that nice little feed to the inside, making it all happen. What accuracy this kid has.
The Cardinals decide to call a timeout. Miles looks fresh coming back onto the floor. 42 heads to the bench.
On the court.
Kicks it back. They get the ball inside. Northern gets lots of contact. He'll have an opportunity to get the 2 points at the line. He can't get the first. He misses them both.
Excellent rebound on the inside. They've really got up in a hurry here early in the first half. Let's see if they can keep up this pace.
44 seconds to go. Splits it with the pass. Whitehead takes the ball away.
Not a lot he could do in that situation. He coughed up the ball out of the double team and they picked it off. Tough defense right there to force the ball out.
Passes back. The Cards keep connecting from outside.
John, he surprises me with his shooting ability under duress. He doesn't let the pressure get to him.
They pass it inside. The Cats stick with their inside game.
Great pass, and he gets the assist. This is the kind of guy every team would love to have because he's such an inspiration for all the players. They can see that he's looking for chances for them to score, and he can communicate so well to his teammates that at times you wonder how they knew the ball was even coming.
Brown misses the three. We've reached halftime with the score 39-28.
Join John Ireland, Tim Everett, and special guests on tonight's game for the post-game radio roundup on ESPN.
The Cards have maintained their game to end the half and are now up double digits, Tim. What are you noticing from the first half?
Well, John, these guys are up for two reasons. They've been able to score without too much difficulty, and they aren't being challenged defensively. When your squad can make the buckets with little resistance like that, you've got to go and run with it.
22 comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Brown missed it just off the front of the rim.
Jared Finch.
For the three. Northern, no basket on the triple this time, but that is his shot.
Not the easiest guy to guard on the floor because he's dangerous at long range. But he stayed tight and prevented the three. That's tough D.
Wildcats!
7 to go. Shot clock winding down. Shoots. The Wildcats get that one, and now have scored 6 unanswered points.
Some move. He drew the D off to the side and dropped it in the bucket. This kid's got some talent.
The difference is 7. Pulls up with a 3. Northern off target from the wing.
Not the easiest guy to guard on the floor because he's dangerous at long range. But he stayed tight and prevented the 3. That's tough D.
Here comes the double team. 50 gets his 6th rebound on the night. Kamara reels in the offensive board. Kamara hits the right side of the rim and bounces out. White finally ends the drought with that bucket.
Here's one of those times where it seems like no matter how well you play, the other guys seem to inch out ahead still. John, I think if they can keep doing what they're doing on offense and make some stops, they can chip away here at the lead.
Brown grabs the ball.
Wow, what quick hands, John. He saw the pass coming and stepped right in front.
Drops it into the low post. Brown tosses it back out, passes it back. With the jumper. Miles misses from the line.
Stay on your man tight, putting pressure on without committing the foul. Definition of good defense right there.
Kamara is just one basket away from a double-double on the night. This kid has been playing marvelous all night. What a performance. Big-time front court players. What talent, Tim, these kids have up there.
That's real good work in the paint. Drop it in, make the D play hard, and then score. That's the way to tire out your opponent. Look at the numbers in the paint.
The Wildcats have the ball and are down by 7. He's double teamed, manages to pass out of it. They drop it inside. Position and wants the ball. Bogans misses the fadeaway.
Stayed with his man, kept right on him, and made the mid-range shot come out of his hands for the miss.
They get it to him. Beautiful. Check out the stats on these two kids.
Well, John, it looks like a great game we've got. The top scorer has his team up on top. That's usually the case. Gets the pass off.
He rejects that shot. Nice denial. They've been delivering those well on defense. It's showing the stats up there now.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not surprised. Good defensive talent out there on the floor.
It's loose.
And he pulls off another steal right there. And this lead can be partly credited toward his defensive effort.
Puts up the shot. Hauls down his 11th rebound. The Louisville Cardinals have the ball in a 7-point lead. They thread it underneath. Puts it up. Miles gets the rebound. He now has 5. Whitehead rips down the offensive rebound.
That's how you fight for the offensive rebound.
The Cards give it up again off the turnover. They have 17. He goes up. Miles from the high post. No good.
He had a good look, but the defense stayed on really tight. This is a nice matchup.
He's doubled up. 50 gets the dunk somehow. This kid must still be throwing.
NCAA hoops, that was awesome.
It's a 5-point game. Miles is asking for it in the post.
All right.
Bogans
Nice
knocks
hands,
it
nice
away. In the paint. Splits it with the pass. Whitehead with the steal.
John, here's where you don't want to get trapped with the ball. You just don't want to get cornered in by the double team without a good way to get rid of it.
From way outside. Whitehead from way out there gets the bucket. That's a 3.
What a tough shot, John. There wasn't much space for him to get that one off, and he sunk it anyway.
With the touch shot. Wow, he rips down another board. What an athletic kid he is.
Such a big rebounder. His team is benefiting due to his efforts. Look at the impact he's had on the glass, John. This kid's talented. That was a poorly run play by the offense, John. They telegraphed the inside pass, and the D just jumped out and took it. They've got to be more careful with each possession.
The Cards with the ball. They're up 6. It's passed inside. With the shot.
Miles.
Check it out. Lots of nice things going on this play, John.
Oh, and that pass is what really set up the play.
The jumper goes in. Great execution.
The Cats would love to get a basket here and hammer away at that deficit. And that basket's good, Tim. I like seeing these guys playing so tough.
This is true college hoops, and it's a close game here. I'm looking forward to a tight finish.
Brown is looking for the ball. Kicks it back. Pops the J. Camara yanks down another rebound. He's got 13.
Nice aggressive move. You gotta want the ball and get position to come away with it.
Goes for 3.
Good effort to hit the shot leaning like that. Look here.
He did a great job there. I didn't think that this was going in. He and his team happy I got proven wrong.
Well, they are, that's for sure. Nice possession.
Three-point spread on the scoreboard. Miles wants it down low. The Louisville Cardinals crack it down and get control. Miles, no good with the tough shot. Miles steals it away.
He anticipates the pass and uses his quick reflexes to snag the ball. John, that was a great steal.
Fitch takes the ball away.
What a nice steal there, and his playing here tonight, forcing turnovers, has definitely been a factor in keeping this game close right now. Great D from this kid.
He gets doubled up. Manages to pass out of it. Wants the ball. From beyond the arc. Tim, these kids seem to be struggling. Somehow they've lost the edge we saw before.
I know, it's not always easy to maintain the intensity of your first half, but these guys are just looking sloppy and lethargic out there. They've got to pick it up if they want to win the ball game.
Substitution on the court.
They pass it inside. Miles. He's into double figures with 10 points on the game.
He puts the ball exactly where it needs to be and gets the assist with the inside feed. Beautiful basket right there.
The Cats keep hammering away with that inside game.
I'd have to say this was one of the luckiest passes I've ever seen. If they could do that one all the time, I'm sure they would. This is NCAA hoops.
Brown has position down low. They're inside. Brown kicks it outside. Unloads. Northern sends it flying, but can't get the long three.
This is a good matchup to watch outside tonight. You've got a great shooter going against a good defender. In this round, the defense was able to stop the clean look and prevented the three ball.
50. Misses from 16 feet out.
Wildcats!
22. Misses the jump shot.
Not the easiest guy to guard on the floor because he's dangerous at long range. But he stayed tight and prevented the three. That's tough D.
The Cardinals were the last ones to touch the ball before it went out of bounds. The Cards with the ball, up by 3. Miles wants it in the post. It's rejected. The Cards regain control. Seconds on the shot clock. From long range, 22 clangs it off the iron from behind the arc.
Wow, John, I'm surprised he didn't get enough contact on that for the ref to call a foul. The defender was way out of position. He got lucky on that.
50 with the nice position. Picks up his ninth rebound of the game. One point separates the team. Miles wants the ball in the post with the jumper.
Here's a kid that delivers when asked. A tough game, a tough matchup, and he gets a double-double. And it seems like he's just in the zone. They've needed it here, too. He's been a major factor in keeping this one close.
The Kentucky Wildcats need to capitalize on this opportunity. They've been down for a while now, and they have the ball with a chance to pull into the lead. Loose ball. The Cats with the ball and are trailing by 1. They throw it down low. Wow, Tim, they're turning it on defensively.
Here's a kid that's been a big factor defensively. Anytime you can intimidate your opponents, it's a good thing.
They push it inside. Brown passes back outside. Stone has position and wants the ball. 7 seconds to shoot. Takes the shot. Miles snags the offensive board. Three-point spread on the scoreboard.
Wildcats! Wildcats!
That one's good, and they're going to need that bucket right there. This is a close one.
Yeah, John, we're down to the wire, and it doesn't get any better than this for collegiate hoops. It'll be fun to see who comes out with the big V tonight.
On the floor.
One comes in. He doesn't get many minutes, but they want to see what he can do. Hawkins will leave the floor, and he's been struggling so far. With the jump shot. One had a shot changed and couldn't get it to fall.
Wildcats! 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 Wildcats!
Connects and puts them in the lead.
Here's a kid that loves to punish you with his textbook post-up moves.
That's the drop step, and there's no stopper for the little dropper, and the bucket sinks.
You know, you're not going to stop that move easily, no matter what you do, but you have to stay with your man, that's for sure.
One is asking for the ball down low. Fitch with the steal.
Sweet play. Coach loves to see his defense staying aware and playing tight on the ball. He gets the interception and another possession for his team.
Amazing air and concentration. What a dunk. They pass it inside. Throws it up. Beautiful rebound.
Another chance to score. Big rebounding for this team tonight.
Here comes the defense with the double team. It's knocked loose.
He followed his man and kept himself between his man and the hoop, John, allowing him to be ready to make the stop. And he did. Great play.
One is asking for it in the post. Puts it up. Mohammed, too long on the shot.
Top-notch defender there, doing what he loves to do. Get in your face and stop the shot-making potential of his man.
Shoots.
This is one of those times you wish you had it back. These kids have got a lot of energy down here. Sometimes it's just not positive energy. He's going to have to learn when to pick his battles and when to move the ball around a bit more.
The Louisville Cardinals take it up court. They're back by 5. The ball goes inside. One passes outside. Throws it back. One is looking for the ball. Only 7 left on the shot clock. One pulls down the offensive rebound.
Great body control to get the shot off while enduring the hack.
Bogans going to the bench.
On the court.
The Wildcats bring it up court and have a 2-point lead. Takes the 3. Fitch gets nothing but net.
Huge basket right there, John. They're right back in the game, just where they want to be right now.
One wants it down low. Fitch steals it away.
The defense just capitalized on that pass, John. Not a great way to end a possession. I think in this case, he couldn't see that he didn't have a clean angle.
Slaps it away for his 5th block of the game.
You've got to love the rejection there. That's some energetic ball playing.
Puts up the J. One gets the offensive board.
Number 1.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. Throws cross court. From deep. Whitehead pulls down the rebound.
He did a great job keeping his position to clean up after the miss.
Wildcats! Wildcats!
One wants the ball.
Wildcats!
They drop it inside.
Wildcats!
They go inside. Shoots. Mohammed picks up after the miss. One clears the board on offense.
Really a defensive wizard out there. He's a kid that will absolutely punish you if you give him even the slightest opportunity. Don't go down. Huge dunk. Nobody around. Watch this pass.
All set up with the great pass to the man under the hoop.
It was a thing of beauty.
The Cardinals take it up court. They're back by 5.
Wildcats! Wildcats! Wildcats!
2 minutes. 50. Yanks down another rebound. He's got 13.
He outpositioned everyone else in the paint. Big defensive rebound.
1 minute, 50 seconds left. The Louisville Cardinals will take a timeout here. Miles looks fresh coming back onto the floor. Bogans will come back onto the floor. Inside now with the ball. For 2. Brown fights for the rebound.
When you're assigned to cover this guy, you can't really expect to stop a lot of his moves. But if you match up with him speed-wise with your quickness, you can try to shut down a lot of those easy baskets.
Kamara has position down low. From outside. Kamara with the rebound. He's increased his total to an impressive 18.
Way to be aggressive down low. Way to be aggressive down low. Good job.
The clock says 1:16, a minute and 16 seconds.
Wildcats! Wildcats!
They pass it inside. Hawkins steals the ball.
This is just silly playing. Coach is disgusted and the team just looks frustrated. You've got to protect the ball, John, every game and every possession down the court. These kids are winning the battle of the boards, but unfortunately that statistic hasn't formulated into a lead right now. John, if these kids can continue to pound the glass, they can make a run at the lead.
On the floor.
The Cardinals will take their very last timeout. Takes the jumper. They pull down another board, and these kids have been overpowering under the glass.
Just look, they're pulling down more on offense, more on defense, and it's manifested in the lead.
Miles with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. Here comes the double team. 22 with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. Northern will wrap him up. That'll be an intentional foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Northern will get hit with the intentional foul. That's his third foul so far. Brown with the personal. He picks up his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line, shoot 1-1. He makes the first of the 1-1. He can't get the second of the 1-1 to drop.
He snares the defensive board. Good defense there.
Whitehead wants it in the post for the tray. Whitehead rips down the offensive rebound. 22 with a brick that hits a lot of rim before coming off the cylinder. Northern tries to answer with a 3, but misses it. With the horn, this game is over. The final score, 59-67. That'll do it for this one. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you when the conference season starts.